Hi, dear parents. Today I want to make it very clear the pros and consequences of online teaching. Most of the parents, they are very eagerly waiting for online teaching. They say, "Sir, why you did not send till now this app? We want online teaching." And the question is, what is online teaching? You may do live, you may do virtual classroom, you may connect webs, everything. But recently I have seen it in TV also. Most of the children studying in schools, studying in colleges, studying in universities, studying professional courses, they said it cannot equate with the regular class. The classroom environment, you cannot get it in online classes. Make it very clear. This is point number one. See, dear children, there the child, we should see the facility that is available with every child. Normally, most of the rural areas are not properly connected with network. This is a very important point. Most of the rural areas, though they say we have FTTH, broadband, Airtel, BSNL, so many things they say, but most of the time, either the network will be very poor, or the villages or some of the towns are not at all connected with network. Frequent failure of network is a major threat for this online teaching. So what happens? This is one point. The second point is the children will depend on the smartphones of the parents. The parent number is given here, WhatsApp number is given, that link is connected to that. When the class starts, the parent will be in the office, he cannot give his smartphone. If mother is having, it's okay. If she is a homemaker, it's good. If she is also working, that is not possible. The average attendance of these classes, I checked yesterday and today, it is just a very meager. Out of 80, at PU level, hardly 20 or 25 children will attend. At university level, out of 25 or 30, only 10 or 8 are attending it. They are very casual. They switch on the online coaching on one side, on the other side, they will be busy with some other search webs. And seriousness, you never get it. This is the second point. Third point is, the child we should create an environment of academics. We should create an environment of academics. In that, his friend should be there, the teacher should be there, the classroom should be there. That environment makes a total difference. The child will be stress-free. The child looking at others wants to learn. The child observes other children, how they are concentrating with the teacher and the blackboard, and the child also wants to do it. But at home, it is highly impossible. And doubt clarification and other things, the teacher is not going to waste any time. And the schedule is fixed, 1 hour, 40 minutes, 30 minutes like that. If internet is very good, you can pull on, no doubt. But most of the time, maximum of 10 to 15 minutes the online coaching will run. After that, in all the places, especially in rural areas and townships, after 10 to 15 minutes, the server will come down, the net will be very slow, and the online coaching abruptly stops for some time, paused for some time, and again it starts after that. This problem is perennial. Remember this. The effectiveness of evaluation, the effectiveness of feedback is almost 8 to 10%. The child is not serious about responding to the teacher, and the child is reluctant to sit in a classroom environment what it's going to get regularly, or a student. So naturally, the level of understanding comes down, effectiveness will come down. And remember, dear parent, don't go with ads. Don't go with the people in urban areas. Their main goal is to make money. In Bangalore, it is a fashion, online coaching. If you are going to an online coaching, it is a prestigious issue. But if you go into the details of this, it is absolutely zero, dear parents. Only it is, yes, it is required to a certain extent, at least 1 hour in a day, the child can spend with his favorite teacher or his teachers, and he can attend the work. And evening 1 hour he can do it. He can reschedule the same thing and he can check. This is what? Subject to the condition, network should be available. Subject to the condition, the laptop should be available, or tab should be available, or system should be available. How many parents do they have this system, or laptops, or tabs? Smartphone is not at all an effective tool for online teaching. The marketing strategy, the entrepreneurs, they say, hey, children can learn anything in the smartphone. No, it is highly impossible. The effectiveness will come down. The effectiveness of teaching and learning will come down significantly. They cannot do it. Minimum tab should be there, or minimum laptop should be there to learn. And internet connectivity, as I said, that's a major criteria in this online coaching. And don't yield to the people who say that I am going for online. Why you did not go? Remember, dear parents, normally in the month of June we are going to reopen. Okay? Will you agree with this? So far you have not lost anything. Second thing, in summer coaching, here and there 1 or 2 chapters we can clear it. Okay? By the end of June, we are going to start senior classes. So, how to compensate it? We are planning to increase the number of hours by 1 hour, the normal schedule, so that we can compensate whatever the loss that is you had during this COVID vacation. That is one part of it. Another part, we can reduce other activities like music, like art, like library. These hours can be used for extra classes, and some extra classes also we can engage on holidays and Sundays. That is a better way. That is a better way to teach and get prepared for the examination. Don't be panicked, dear parents. And another thing I would like to tell you, we are Indians. You know what is going on in the world? A leakage of virus from China has affected the entire world. And the entire world is looking at China in a different angle. So we are proud to be Indians, and not only that, as far as possible, we reduce the use of Chinese products. Everyone will say, Zoom app is very good, we are using Zoom app. Stop using Zoom app. It is a Chinese make. There are so many apps that are made in India. You make use of it. I will feel proud of you, dear parents and dear children. And second point is, please avoid your children using TikTok. That is also Chinese. Avoid Chinese product. Many things are there from India. Don't yield to the cheap popularity. And I hope after seeing this a small video, the change will come. The parents can guide the children to go in the proper direction. Thank you. I will come again tomorrow, especially for 10th class. Thank you.